Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
After several years of being internally displaced by armed conflict, the people of Ekporo community in Eleme local government area of Rivers State have appealed to the government to rebuild their community and make available basic amenities to help them resettle properly. Ekporo community had been at loggerheads with neighboring Ogu community in Ogubolo local government area over a boundary dispute that resulted in violent clashes which sacked the entire community. Correspondent Biola Festus tells us more.
Ekporo and Ogu are neighboring communities in Rivers State that were at loggerheads over boundary disputes. In 2013, a violent clash had erupted between both communities, leading to loss of lives, destruction of properties, including homes, schools, worship centers, and social amenities at Ekporo community. The 2013 clash was not the first. Chief Samuel Olo, a native of Ekporo, is a casualty of several previous clashes between his community and its neighbor. He said, prior to the 2013 violence, relations between both communities had grown hostile as the people of Ekporo community vehemently resisted an attempt to forcibly take over the ancestral lands.
They kill many people, women, men in this Ekporo community that day. Empty hand, now we run go element with Nika. Say the land na their own. They come to take our land. As we run, we not come back again. Nowhere to come back again.
In 2021, the Rivers State government had voted funds for the rebuilding of Ekporo community to help fleeing victims of armed conflicts return safely to their homes. The government built some 1- and 2-bedroom flats for same purpose. Till date, the housing units provided by the Rivers State government are the only habitable structures in the community. According to residents, the building provided by the government have the capacity to accommodate only 5% of the approximately 5,000 people in Ekporo community. Some very few returnees who now live in these houses told Inside the Niger Delta that they were in need of basic amenities to enable them resettle properly. They therefore called on the Rivers State government to rebuild their markets, schools, healthcare facilities, and connect the community to the national power grid.
I have almost 12 acres of farm. Before them, this crisis starts. So I don't have anything again. We want government to come and help us.
Having no other place to call home, the Ekporo people appealed to the government at all levels to intervene and prevail on their neighbor to desist from further attacks and encroachments on their land.
The issue is on the books. Then what stops government to say, hey, wait a minute, guys. What happened to this matter? Follow up, implement, do this, do that. Our voices are not loud enough. So we are still appealing to well-meaning Nigerians and organizations and see if there is a way you can provide some semblance of solution.
Life in Ekporo community has become very difficult for residents. Madam Charity Olo and her teenage sons depend on fetching firewood for sale to eke out a living. She says this is the only viable means of survival for most members of the community.
Unless these children and me, anything where we find, it was the thing where we dey feed, help ourselves. We can go find firewood, we got nothing there. Go cut. This will go to people, they come and buy. We go sell them so that we can go another market for another community. Go help ourselves.
If you not sell this firewood now, nothing will eat and they never enter work. You know, you never go school. You never go, nothing will eat for this house. No better thing will eat.
Ekporo community is in dire need of government attention and it needs it fast to offer residents a new lease of life.
Inside the Niger Delta,